I did a video a few weeks ago about Patois and how it's perceived in Jamaica, and it was a question about whether someone who's not Jamaican, specifically a white American, could feel comfortable speaking Patois to other Jamaicans. So anyway, someone made a comment when I mentioned that it's not considered standard English, proper English in Jamaica, and as such, since the powers that be are still influenced by the King's English, it is unlikely to be recognized officially. However, that may change. I got a comment from someone, a fellow named Maxwell, who pointed out certain things about how it's perceived, and in fact he said that view of it being just a variant of English is an outdated colonial view. So thanks for that. But I can tell you that if it does become more accepted on the island, there's still a long way to go, because as I said, it's a lot of Jamaicans pride ourselves on being able to speak standard English, the British English correctly. In fact, I went back a few years ago and I saw a sign in Kingston, a billboard by the highway, for Berger Paints. Berger Paints, very popular brand in Jamaica of house paint, and the tagline for the paint was, "As you quint, it dry. As you quint, it dry," which means quint is a slang term in Patois, just means blink. As you blink, it dry. When I was growing up, that wouldn't be something that you saw on a billboard for public consumption. People wouldn't use Patois to that degree on a respected brand. So there are changes happening. So the fact that I saw "as you quint, it dry" was an indication to me that that Patois is being embraced more, accepted more, is used at least in more public-facing arenas where it wouldn't have been before. But again, I haven't been there back to Jamaica in many years, so I'm sure that trend has continued, and people might have more examples of it being more widely accepted in the mainstream. Thanks for the comment, and I'll see you in the next video.